Welcome to the Morning Update. I'm Erin Ramsey. Victoria is on track to reach a 70% vaccination target earlier than expected. It's with a new mandate that all Victorian healthcare workers must have at least one COVID-19 vaccine or face losing their job. A deadline date is yet to be set for the new rule, though. Part of an aged care centre in Sydney's West is in lockdown again after a COVID scare. A doctor who tested positive visited Anglicare's Newmarch house near Penrith 3 times in the past week. All residents and staff have returned negative tests. 19 patients died at Newmarch House in an outbreak last year. Concerns have been raised about the development of vaccine passports in Australia. The federal government will oversee the system for people travelling overseas, while the states will trial digital certificates proving vaccination. Dr. Katie Atwell from the University of Western Australia says there'll be issues for people who don't use smartphones.
What will the alternative look like for people who don't have the technology on their phones? So these may very well be people who are vaccinated. Will there be a paper alternative for these people? What will that look like? And how will fraud be prevented from occurring?
To the US, and a powerful storm has made landfall in the state of Texas, bringing heavy rain and flooding. Hurricane Nicholas has knocked out power to 500,000 homes and businesses and is now heading for Louisiana, where they're still recovering from Hurricane Ida. And Apple has unveiled the new iPhone 13. It comes with a longer battery life and new camera design, which includes cinematic film mode. To sport, Trent Cotchin is stepping down as Richmond captain. The 3-time premiership skipper says he feels the time is right to allow somebody else to lead the club. Roosters hooker Sam Verrills will miss 2 games after failing to have a careless high tackle charge downgraded by the NRL judiciary. And in football, the Australian women's team is back in camp for the first time since the Tokyo Olympics. The Matildas play Ireland next week. In entertainment news, Conor McGregor says he's got no bad blood with Machine Gun Kelly, despite an incident on the carpet at the VMAs. He even invited the rock star to his next fight when he was stopped by reporters outside his hotel in New York City.
Come watch me perform anytime. I'll perform, no problem. You know what I mean? Everyone's more than welcome to come to my fights, to come to the shows. You know what I mean?
Obviously no beef with Machine Gun Kelly.
I don't even know the guy.
Jennifer Aniston will be a no-show at this weekend's Emmy Awards. The star has told Jimmy Kimmel that she won't be attending, citing her personal safety as the pandemic continues. And Broadway is back. Hamilton, Wicked and The Lion King all returning to the stage in New York City for the first time in 18 months due to the pandemic. That's your latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.